Hi Earth signs. So this is your reading for September. I was going to say August, but this is your reading for September. So what we're going to do today is focus on a little bit of career, a little bit of love, probably a lot of love. But I'll see how the reading goes. We're going to do some affirmation cards, some advice from spirit, all that jazz. It's going to be a really good reading. If this video does go over 30 minutes, you might see a cut in the video just because my camera will stop recording at 30 minutes. So don't think I like edited anything out or anything like that. But yeah, so this is for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate for everybody. Please do not try and make the messages fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm talking to a group of people, so some of you will be going through different things. If there's anything in here that you're like, whoa, that's not me, just leave it. That's not for you. That's for somebody else watching. Also, if this reading does resonate, please consider subscribing. I am new here and I would love to build my following. So subscribe, share my videos, like, whatever you feel. I also have in my description box, I have my website, so you can book any personal readings if you'd like. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this reading. So we're going to start today with some oracle cards here. So I'm taking my super attractor I'm taking my super attractor card deck, and this is generally what are some things you need to focus on in order to manifest better things into your life, strong love, all of that. What do you need to focus on here for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit guides, thank you for the messages I'm about to receive. Please let me know what my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns should focus on during the month of September 2020. Give me a card for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is something they need to focus on generally in September 2020 in order to manifest the best life for themselves? Love, money, abundance. What is one card for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn collective, please? Thank you so much. Let me make sure that focuses for you guys. So we have here true manifestations are powered by service and love. So I'm seeing maybe some of you guys have been in a little bit of a rut here. You could be going through challenges with people around you, family members, co-workers, your significant other. It's asking you to be kind in any situation. Kill with kindness, you guys, because the moment you act out in, what is the word I'm looking for? Like act out of spite, I guess. The moment you decide not to give love in return to someone who's being mean to you, you're going to get more mean. You're going to get more mean responses. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm being told here. Basically, let me dumb it down a little bit because my mind is a little jumbled. Just kill with kindness. Kill people with kindness. Even if they're treating you poorly, doesn't mean you need to treat them poorly in return. You don't even have to treat them anyway. You can just ignore them. A lot of the times what I like to do when people are getting under my skin, I just in my head say, ask my angels to bless them, rid them of any troubles, and be on my merry way. I just ignore them, or I try to at least. I'm a Cancer rising, so sometimes things get to me. But I really try to send my blessings and move on, because a lot of times when people are being mean to you or acting a certain way towards you, they're just projecting it. Usually they're going through something themselves. So I don't like to take anything personally. Advice from me is just don't take anything personally, and karma is always served, guys. Whenever I just act out of kindness, I see karma come out right in front of my eyes to these other people, and I will just continue to thrive. So it's saying true manifestations are powered by service and love. So in order to receive good karma, put out good karma into the world, if that makes sense. I hope that's making sense. I know some of you are probably like, I'm not about to be nice to Charisse at work, okay? But yes, be nice to them. It's fine. Or don't even be nice. Just ignore them. Just don't act out of spite. Don't do anything unkind, because a lot of times you block your own manifestations by being rude to others, even if they started it first. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but let's get some Moonology Oracle cards. By the way, guys, when I get into tarot, I don't take any reversals. So if you see a card come out reversed and I flip it and you're like, what the hell? I always ask my guides not to send me any reversals. Give me the cards that are meant to come out, and I will read them upright. All right, let's get into this Moonology deck. Spirit guides, guardian angels. For my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn collective, what do they need to know? Any advice from Spirit or anything they need to know about September 2020, please? Also, coming back to this manifestation card, if there's a job or something you've been wanting, it's saying that manifestation is only going to come true if it's something you really love. So don't do anything just for the money. If there is something you want to do that may give you less money, I guess, they're saying do what you love first. Do what you love first, because more abundance is going to grow from that. It might take a little bit longer, but it's going to grow more than you could even imagine at that other job. Even if that other job starts you off at 100K a year, and then the job you love starts you off at 60K or 25K, I don't know. They're saying do that one, because it's eventually going to grow, and then you'll end up making 500K a year, something like that. So don't read a book by its cover, I'm hearing in my head. Oh, I already shuffled these. Sorry, let me get back to my Moonology. I love when Spirit sends me more messages after I'm done. But let's see. For September 2020, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know for 2020? So we got two cards here. Meditate and contemplate and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so you guys might be going through an issue here. Like I stated earlier, an issue with people around you, employees, coworkers, family, in your relationships. It could be anything here. I'm talking to a bunch of people, so take what resonates. But it's saying don't jump to conclusions. Don't make what is it? Sorry, I get so jumbled when I do readings because I'm getting so many messages in my head that I can't put them together. But don't make any rash decisions on emotions. What is that? You guys know that quote, like, don't make any long-lasting decisions on temporary emotions. I think that's the quote. You guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're feeling out of whack right now, or you're going through something. I just saw the 9 of Swords in my head, so you guys could be up late at night crying, overthinking a situation, anything of the sorts. Not getting a lot of sleep right now. Something is really bothering you maybe. It's saying there's something you're not seeing. There's something you don't know. Obviously, these are moons, right? So the moon card in tarot depicts secrets, secrets coming to light, some things you don't know, that type of vibe. So there may be something you don't know yet, something maybe you can figure out on your own if you meditate. Some of you are very intuitive, So if you go into your shell, meditate, you might get some answers that you're looking for. I also saw the Hangman right now, and if you know what the Hangman card is, it is looking at things differently. So the man is flipped and there's like a halo around his head, and he is using his intuition and looking at the bigger picture, looking at things a different way and coming to conclusions that way. So if you have any doubts, any problems, you're up at night, anything, any conflicts, it's saying don't jump to any conclusions here. Don't make any rash decisions. Sit on it, contemplate, meditate. Obviously, like what the cards are saying here, it's pretty obvious. I can't think of words, I'm so sorry. It's pretty obvious, but yeah, it might be time to look at things a different way. I heard apologize. Some of you might need to apologize. If you've already made a rash decision, you might be getting some clarity soon, and then you're gonna have to apologize. Or if you've been feeling like you need to apologize for jumping to conclusions, then this is your sign. Otherwise, avoid making any decisions right now based off emotions, because you're going to end up needing to apologize, okay? Or somebody might need to apologize to you, I don't know. But just wait it out, okay? Let's see. What else? So I'm going to go into this deck. This deck is overall manifestations. It could be about self-love, career, romantic love. There's a lot of different things in this deck here. So I want to pull a couple cards to see what you guys need to see what you guys need to hear the most right now. Especially I'm sensing some conflicts here. It doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be for everybody. Like I said, I'm going to get into career and I'm going to get into love. So if this isn't resonating for you, check your sun, moon, and rising, or also you could wait. I'll get some different messages for career and love in a bit. But right now, what does my Earth sign collective need to hear the most right now? Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages. Give me a card or two for what Earth signs need to hear right now. Thank you. Oh, this card dropped, but I heard no in my head, so that card wasn't meant for you guys. So let's see what else. For my Earth sign collective, what do they need to know right now? What is the biggest message for them? For my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of September. Please give me one or two cards for my Earth sign collective, spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you so much. Feel free to fast forward during my shuffling. I don't like to choose the cards on my own because I feel like that is my energy, but everyone does it differently. There's no right or wrong way. That's just how I like to do it. So if you want to fast forward, feel free. What do my Earth signs need to hear the most for the month of September 2020? Thank you. Okay, so we have two cards here. The first one is life is tough, but so are you. I hope you guys can see these cards. It's really bright in my room right now because the sun is out. But it says life is tough, but so are you. And life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. So like I said, this is going back to the conflict you guys might be in with coworkers, loved ones. You know what I'm talking about. If you were already resonating, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So saying life is tough, but so are you. So some of you might be in low vibe here. You guys could be feeling very emotional. Let me just close this window really quick because it's so bright in here. I feel like you can't see the cards. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. No, that's too dark. Okay, maybe that is a happy medium. I'm sorry guys for the lighting issues. Okay, let's get back. So any of you guys going through a conflict, this is a reminder that you are strong. Maybe some of you need to stand up for yourself here or let things go however you want to do. For me, it's very hard for me to stand up to people. So I will just never speak to them again, basically, because I don't like conflict. But it's saying life is tough and so are you. So whatever you're going through here, you're going to get through it. It's just a phase. Some of you need to get more creative. If you like to do art, if you like to sing, if you like to paint, if you like to dance, any of that, that is really, really good self-medication. I don't know why that's not the right word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That is a really good way to release good endorphins and get back to the good, better things in life and let go of what is not serving you. So for me, it's singing in the car. Whenever I'm having a bad day, I will get in my car and play music and I will sing and I will just feel so much better. Even though I do not have a singing voice, that makes me so happy. Also art, I do makeup, so I will just sit in my room. This is actually my vanity, but I cover it with my tarot. I'll sit in here and I will just do makeup, post pictures on my makeup Instagram, and it just makes me feel so much better. I am not a dancer, so I don't like to dance really, but if you like to dance, play some music, play it in your room, dance, paint, do anything that makes you feel good. Like, get back to those things that make you feel good, because some of you are probably neglecting that stuff right now. Maybe you're not in the mood. You're thinking, I hate my life right now, I'm not trying to dance. Okay, put on some music and do it anyways. You will feel so much better. Just get back to what is good for you. Okay, let's move on. So overall with these cards, I am seeing a bit of a conflict here. Could be a lot of miscommunication, could just be you need to let go of things that aren't serving you, get back into your creativity, things that make you happy. It could be anything. If you play instruments too, I'm seeing drums, guitars, if that's what you like to do, just get back out there, do stuff for you, put yourself first. It is not selfish to put yourself first, I promise. So if that is something that you've been contemplating or thinking about, you need to stop doing everything for others and put yourself first this time. Okay, so it's okay to be kind and giving. And there's this saying, I think another tarot, Baba Jolie, she does tarot, I love her. I think it was her who talked about a situation. If you have if you have 5 bananas, it's okay to give your significant other 2 and keep 3 for yourself, because you're still giving, but you're making sure that you're good. So maybe some of you guys needed to hear that. I definitely needed to hear that. It's okay to give, but keep more for yourself. Okay, always put yourself first, no matter what. All right. Sometimes I take deep breaths because I'm like filled with energy. I noticed that. I never noticed it before I started recording myself, but it kind of bothers me. So if it bothers you, I'm so sorry. Alright, so now we're going to get into a little bit of career. If you don't care about your career, then go ahead and fast forward to love. I'm going to pull a lot on love today, but let's get some cards for career. We'll do like a little mini career reading, because I know some of you guys are more care more about career and you guys don't care about love right now, which is perfectly fine, because y'all are some independent ass bitches. Which is perfectly fine. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards on career for 2020. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please give me some cards for how career is going to be going for my earth signs. Thank you so much. The Hierophant. Okay, so you guys could be at a job right now following a lot of rules right now. This might not be a place that you want to be. I'm hearing that you guys have a really strict schedule. Not all of you, but some of you have a really strict schedule that you don't want to be on. Maybe you guys close one day, open the next. It's just like crazy hours. You're doing too much at work. There's all these rules set in place. You can't be yourself. It's just not a creative environment. You don't love it. It's just I'm just seeing a lot of frustration, and they're showing me schedules, like work schedules. You guys just, maybe you hate your schedule, or you hate who you're scheduled with. Not hate, but you really dislike who you're scheduled with. That could be coming from the issues with a coworker or a boss, anything like that. You could be doing too much, picking up too much slack for others. There's a saying where it's like, when you do a good job, everyone relies on you, so don't do a good job. That's not how it goes, but there's something like that. Like, don't do such a good job, because then they're always going to expect you to do such a good job. And then the lazy workers that you work with get away with doing nothing, and then they don't get any responsibilities. And you're like, why? Why do they still work here? And I have to do everything. You should get a little lazy. I'm just saying, to get some responsibilities off your back. And I'm saying this as like a regular Target, CVS, like any type of job that like is not your dream career, you know. For people who are on your career path, I'm seeing that this didn't turn out how you wanted it, or maybe you're starting at the bottom and you're trying to work your way up, and it's taking a little bit longer than you expected. So could be that this is not what you expected and not what you wanted, and I'm just seeing a lot of strict rules. You can't be yourself. Let's see, what else? This could definitely change with the surrounding cards as well, but that's just what I get off the bat for that card. What else, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels? Thank you so much for these messages. What do my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to hear right now? What will be going on for career? September 2020. For career, September 2020. Thank you. All right. So it's looking like there's going to be a turnaround here. 3 of Cups, some celebrations going on. Maybe you're leaving the job that you hated and coming into a better one. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of celebration here. The victory cards at the bottom of this deck as well. So you could be leaving a situation here where you just felt like you were doing too much. You hated the schedule, and now you're creating your own schedule. This could be your own business. Like, you decided to take a chance on your own business, and it's going to start taking off, or you're seeing, you know, what it can actually be. It's just a lot of happiness I'm seeing coming in, especially from how things were in the beginning, because there were conflicts. Whoops. Oh my goodness, yes. You are definitely upgrading here when it comes to career. I'm so happy for you guys. The Star card is a wish fulfillment, dream come true. Okay, this is also the card of Aquarius. So you could be working with an Aquarius that just gets on your nerves. I know I do. But it could be a boss, anybody, Aquarius vibes. But I, for one, know how Aquariuses can be. But this is definitely speaking of a wish fulfillment. I'm seeing a lot of like your own businesses taking off to where you can possibly even just quit your 9-to-5 and then pursue that. That's great. You also have here the Emperor at the end. At the bottom of the deck, which speaks a lot of sitting in your power, a lot of money and stability coming in. Whatever this thing you decide to start, because also I'm hearing you could just be starting your own business. You don't have to necessarily quit your old job. You could just be beginning, and then it's going to eventually take off, and eventually you're going to become this emperor. You're going to have a lot of money, success, a lot of clientele. Whatever you're trying to start here, it's saying go for it, because it's going to be amazing. And I'm seeing a lot of you starting it either now or in September, and it's going to start taking off by the beginning of next year. I'm hearing beginning of next year. It could, timing is fluid, so it could happen anytime. It could happen before the next year. It could happen after the January, but something here that you guys have been wanting to do is about to take off, and Spirit is guiding you guys to leave that job, okay? Leave what is no longer serving you. Of course, if you rely on your job and you can't leave because you have bills to pay, definitely stay there. But when you get home, pursue your own dreams. Go after your own dreams, even if it's just little by little. Put sorry, I just heard, I think my dog crashed into something. I need to go out there, 1 second. But let me just finish this message. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Put your own time into yourself, if that makes sense. Like, don't work an 8-hour shift for somebody else and then come home and do nothing for you. So Spirit is just asking you to work on yourself and work on your own passions, because it's going to take off. Give me 1 second. I am going to check on my dog, and then I will come back with the love reading, and then I'm gonna also summarize this up. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to interrupt the reading. I hate interrupting readings, but I could have sworn I heard something fall on my dog or crash, and then I thought maybe it was just my laundry that's going on, and I think it was because I came out, my dog was sleeping on my bed. So extremely sorry. Let's get back into this. Let me finish up this career part. So basically what I'm seeing is you guys may be starting off or dealing with a job that's way too strict, doesn't allow you to be creative in any type of way, doesn't allow you, I'm hearing like they don't let you take vacations like you'd like, they don't let you take off the weekends. You're missing a lot of events, even though I know with the time right now there's still little things going on, and I'm hearing like you might be missing a lot of things that you want to be a part of, that type of situation. But there's going to be an end to this within September, or a beginning of something new in September here. I'm seeing that it's going to grow into something amazing, something that's super stable, makes a lot of money. It's a dream come true. You're not going to be missing any events because you're going to be making your own schedule. It's a beautiful read here. I only have 4 cards here, but it is a beautiful read for career. So if you are trying to decide if you should stay at a job or pursue your own passions, I think you should pursue your own passions, because it's going to be a great outcome, especially if you were resonating to the oracle cards that we were talking about, dealing with conflicts, anything like that, or if you were just resonating to this Hierophant here. This is also Taurus, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm still learning which sign is attached to which card. I believe this is Taurus. This is definitely Aquarius and Aries here. So you could be, you could have those in your big 3, or you could be dealing with people who have those signs in their big 3. And we also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces here with the 3 of Cups. So any of those signs could be significant to you. But yeah, so if you're gonna start, or if you're thinking about starting a new job, definitely go for it. It's gonna be good. Alright, so let's get into your love reading. I have a lot of cards for love today. Let's get started with some of these angel oracle. What is this? The Romance Angels oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a few cards surrounding your guys' love situation here. So for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please, for guys, guardian angels, what are the biggest energies surrounding them when it comes to love? September 2020. What are the biggest messages surrounding my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, that was a horrible shuffle. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn collective. What are the biggest energies surrounding love? September 2020, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels, please, and thank you so much. you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we got 3 cards here. Have finances and career at the bottom of the deck. So this could be putting a strain on your relationship, and especially if you are in that type of job that we spoke of earlier, that is just kind of draining you, making you maybe you're upset at work and you're bringing it home to your significant other. It doesn't have to be. This could just be for a specific amount of people, but definitely finances and career could be taking a toll on your guys' relationships. Okay, so we have 3 cards. Separation, give your relationship a chance, and retreat. Okay, so I have a couple different scenarios here going on. With the separation card, you guys could definitely be on a break with your significant other. You guys could be taking time apart right now. I'm seeing that your careers and your finances could have definitely been a big factor into this separation. For others though, this separation speaks of just taking time apart, not actually breaking up, kind of just taking a few days to yourself, which is perfectly fine. I think that's very healthy for relationships. Me and my person do it all the time. We will take a few days to ourselves. Of course, we don't really have problems, but it's because of that separation, having time to ourselves. I think it's very healthy to do your own things. Like for right now, for instance, I'm able to do my tarot card readings, and when he's around 24/7, I don't get to do that. So I definitely need some alone time. So that separation could be speaking of just, some alone time. It doesn't have to be a breakup. However, some of you will be taking a break from your person in September, but I'm not seeing it as being a definite break. It could just be, you guys get into a little argument, you guys break up for a few days, and then you get back together. That's the type of separation I'm seeing here. I don't see it as like a divorce or a permanent breakup. I'm not getting that here, especially with give your relationship a chance. So I'm seeing that it's definitely maybe just a small argument, and it's like nothing to quit on your person for. Like it's nothing that big where you guys should end things for good. Just like I said with the true manifestations card here, where I said there could be argument or something with somebody, and instead of being mad, it's really speaking like kill them with kindness. Also with the look at the bigger picture and meditate and contemplate cards, like that also speaks of not making any rash decisions. Also, what's coming to my mind is when I was talking about apologies. You might have to apologize if you do this. Make rash decisions. You could also just completely avoid the separation if you take time to yourself, meditate over what's going on. Don't act out of pure emotions here. Like give your relationship a chance, right? So it's saying here to work on your partnership. So yeah, you guys could definitely be going through some things. It could have to do with finances and career. A lot of times, like if you're a woman and you're dating a man, it doesn't have to be, but the person who likes to provide, maybe they're going through a situation, or maybe you're going through a financial struggle here and you're kind of feeling down about it, or they're kind of feeling down and embarrassed about it. If that is you or the other person, I'm hearing that either you don't care if they have money or they don't care if you have money. So try not to let that come in between you guys. Try not to let it cause a rift into your relationship, because if you really love somebody, you don't care about how they are financially. Of course, finances take a big toll, especially if you have a mortgage together or anything like that. But I'm saying that will be coming to an end. And I'm also hearing that some of you do need to pursue another passion because your job is just not where it's at. So this has a lot to do with the career reading. If you fast forwarded through the career reading, maybe you should go watch it, just because there are some rifts between career right now and love. That's literally what I'm hearing. This has a lot to do with your career. I'm hearing that the problems that you have at work, you're bringing them home, and they don't need to be. For others who aren't going through a separation or don't need a separation to feel better, I'm hearing you guys need to separate from the outside world, especially with this retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you and your person are listening to other people's opinions too much, or, you know, just especially with this like coronavirus going on and all the things that are going on in the world right now. The world is a pretty ugly place. So I'm hearing that maybe you guys need to separate from what's going on in the world and kind of just be to yourselves. Um, I keep hearing build a fort, and I like to bring this up in my tarot readings. Some people, no matter your age, sometimes you just have to be with your person and build a fort together and watch a movie and act like kids again, okay? It's okay. Just ignore some responsibilities for a couple hours and just be together. Bring life back into your relationship, okay? Because the separation, I'm not seeing it as being for good, okay? I'm seeing that you guys need to work on whatever the issue is. For some of you, it could all be internal here. We're going to find out with the tarot. But for some of you, it could all be internal, where you're struggling mentally and you're thinking of all the ways things can go wrong, and you know, that type of thing, when it's actually not really happening, like there's nothing wrong. Especially, I know Virgos tend to overthink a lot. I have a Virgo Venus, so I overthink in love a lot. So I oftentimes cause problems in my own relationship, and I don't bring them into my relationship, but they're in my head. So I'll have a lot of sleepless nights, and then I see my person and everything is fine, and I'm like, what? What was that all about? Okay, so let's get some tarot. So again, some of you might need time to yourself. I'm hearing also, like, if you have passions, if there's things you've always wanted to pursue, maybe you want to like work out more, or work on eating healthier. You know, doing little things for yourself can really make a difference in your relationship, which you wouldn't think it would, but how you feel about yourself really makes a difference between how you treat your person too, if that makes sense. So if there's anything you guys want to do to like better yourself, and maybe you can't do it with your person surrounding you 24/7, like I know a lot of couples together like to eat bad together, so maybe take a few days where you make your own dinner, or maybe you can start making dinner for you and your person, that type of thing. Just eating more healthy, drinking more water, focusing on self. Anything like that. I don't know why that message is coming through, because it's not, I don't see any like love yourself cards, but somebody needs to hear that. So do more things for yourself, because that's going to help your relationship as well. Also, not carrying over issues from your job into your relationship as well. And don't be embarrassed if you don't have money. Your person doesn't care. And if your person is acting weird, it could be because they're embarrassed that they don't have money right now. And just let them know, like, it's okay. Or just don't even bring it up. Just, you know, let it go. They'll come around. All right, let's get some tarot. Ooh, thank you so much. Ooh. All right, so right off the bat, we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. All right, so the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fiery person, Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have those in your chart, or your person could have these signs in their chart. However, Queen of Wands speaks of, and by the way, guys, there's no gender in tarot. So Queen can depict a man or a woman. Knight can depict a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. We all have feminine and masculine energies inside of us. So the Queen of Wands depicts a very beautiful, passionate person. Like, they're very confident. I think this is a Leo energy, but it could be any fire sign. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody wants to offer you their cup of love. They are coming in, and it could be your person already. It doesn't have to be a new person. For those of you who are single, there might be a new person coming in. Maybe you guys did separate from a past person here. So if you are single and you don't see yourself coming back to somebody, I do see someone new coming into the picture, and it's going to be this passionate, beautiful, confident person, and they're so confident that they're riding in on their horse, and they're like, yeah, I'm about to offer my cup of love, and guess what? y'all are gonna take it, okay? Or at least they're thinking that. Anyways, they're pointing out this pink hair to me. Maybe the person that you're going to be dealing with has pink hair or likes to do fun colored hair. Or hoops. They're pointing out the pink hair and the hoops, but that doesn't have to be for everybody. That could just be significant for one person. However, this is someone you're very attracted to, very, very attracted to. They're also pointing out this black cat for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you have a superstition about somebody. I don't know. They're pointing out this black cat. Maybe they have a black cat or you have a black cat. They're pointing out this black cat, but if any of you resonate with that, let me know. But yeah, you are going to meet somebody. If you're single, I'm hearing meet somebody, but if you're single, yeah, you're going to meet somebody who sparks this fiery passion in you, who you're very passionate about. You guys could be very sexual together too, but this is not an in and out relationship. This is stability, because this person has love for you. They want to offer their love, commitment. It might not come super quickly, but that's what they want in the long run here with the Knight of Cups. Also, this could just be your person reviving your guys' relationship with the give your relationship a chance and the retreat cards, and the separation. Actually, you guys can go through like a small separation, and then when they come back, they're just like reviving the whole relationship and offering their love again. Or you could be doing this as well. Roles could be reversed here. Let's see what else. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Wow. All right. Yes. So I'm definitely seeing the end. Sorry. I'm definitely seeing the end of a cycle here with the Ten of Wands. You guys could have been dealing with a lot of burdens, and that is definitely coming to an end. Your person is going from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. They want to offer you love. I'm also hearing proposal, marriage, engagement, that type of thing. Like, your relationship is going to be leveling up right after this cycle is over and it's coming to an end. And what might put it to an end is the separation here. So if you guys do break up, don't worry. It's bringing the closing to a cycle so that a better one can start. So for some of you, you guys are actually going through a complete separation and meeting somebody new, and they're going to come in and rock your world. This can definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here, or you can have that in your chart. Or again, we have a lot of fire and water here. So Leo, Aries, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, those are very important. Doesn't have to be, or they can just exude that type of energy. But yeah, for some of you, you are going through a separation and you are going to stay separated, but you're going to meet somebody who just completely changes everything, and it's stable, commitment, fiery, passionate. You get everything. You get the sex and the love. You know, it's not just one or the other. This person is not emotionally unavailable. This person wants to offer you love, like a lot of love and commitment, stability here. Let me get 2 more cards for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you so much. 1 more, please. Thank you. Yeah, so the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, this is a new passion coming in. So it's pretty much reiterating what we already know. So there might be a little separation. You guys might retreat, separate from the world, anything like that. And a new passion is going to come between you guys. A cycle is definitely ending here. And like I said, don't be afraid. If you are with your person and you're like, there's no way we're going to break up, then that message is not for you. You guys, like I said before, me and my person take little breaks all the time, and it's not taking an actual break. Like, we don't go and mess with other people or anything like that. We just take a few days. He spends time with his kid, and I spend time doing my own thing, and it's great. I love it. We do it every week. Every weekend, he with his son, and I am doing my own thing. So it's actually really great. And then sometimes I'll go hang out with my friends. He'll go hang out with his friends. It's not a big deal. But we take little breaks like that, and it actually works very, very well for us. So that could be the case for you guys as well. You guys might start doing that. I want you guys to not be afraid that you're gonna break up here. But if you do break up, if you are in a relationship or were in a relationship and you're currently single or you're about to be single, do not worry, it was meant to happen. That is the end of a karmic cycle, and somebody new and stable is going to definitely come in and make everything amazing for you. Of course, you do have to do some like soul searching, you know, be with yourself for a little bit. It doesn't have to be like a year long, you know, it could be like a couple weeks. Just being by yourself, really doing the work to heal, and then somebody will come in and like completely take away these feelings right here. So we have the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. So this is just reiterating what's going on right now, or what will be going on in the beginning of September. So Four of Swords speaks of a breakup, a break, anything like that. It's literally just reiterating. Five of Cups here. They are showing me the Three of Cups on the floor and then the Two of Cups here. So you could be ignoring the good in your relationship and focusing only on the negative. So that is why you might need some space, or you guys might need to retreat together so you can focus again on the good in your relationship and get out of this lack mentality, because things are meant to be good between you guys, or something good is meant to come in. If you guys can relate to either of those situations here. For those of you who have a person in mind, I'm going to finish off this reading with this deck that I created myself. There are messages, that doesn't have to be one right now, but there are messages from your person. I don't take any reversals from this deck either. So if there's a person you have in mind, somebody you're with, or maybe the new person coming in, this is what they would want to say to you. So I'm going to pull some cards to end the reading here. What does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's person want to say to them? Either the person they are with right now and working on their relationship with, or the new person that comes in with that offer of love. What would they want to say to my beautiful Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Give me some messages from their person. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much. Woo! Thank you. Alright, so the first card out is Be Mine. That's wonderful. I love that. Be mine. Like I said, they definitely want you to be theirs with this King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And look at this. You spice up my life. 100% with that Queen of Wands energy here. You are definitely going to have a nice spicy romance. Okay, so whether this is your person or the new person, that is going to be some fun for you guys. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. You have my heart. I love that. Yes, be mine and you have my heart. They definitely see a future with you. They love you. Oh my goodness. I just want to cuddle. Aw, they love you. That is so cute. Maybe you guys like have too much sex. I don't know. This is 18 plus, okay? If you're a child, you don't need to watch this. But maybe you guys been doing a lot in the bed and they're like, can we just cuddle? I just want to cuddle and tell you that I love you, right? That's so cute. Ooh, and the last one. Give me space. Okay, so this is definitely speaking of this separation card here. So yeah, there is somebody here who just needs some time to themselves, but do not be scared, because look at all of these other cards that you have. Be mine, you spice up my life, you have my heart, I just want to cuddle, and then they have give me space. So I'm hearing finances again. So this could be someone who's trying to up their financial game because they want to offer you love, commitment, a ring. Like they want to marry you, but they want to be financially stable. So if they take a little bit longer to get there, I say at your discretion, wait for them. Unless this is someone who plays games with you. If this is someone who just like, you know, is a kind of a talker, not a doer, then I don't see this as them. that's somebody probably who you are leaving. 10 of Wands, like that's going to be over. But this is definitely somebody who is a man of their word or a woman of their word. They want to offer you love. They're not a player. They're not out doing messing around on you while they're telling you, oh, I need space. This is not it. They need space because they're trying to level up to be good enough for you. Okay, so I hope that this resonated. If it did, please consider subscribing down below, like and share my content so I can do more videos for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reading, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.